Hear that truck engine rumbling? It just started right here at that place where they always stop me. I don't know if you could hear it starting there. The video started yet, but that just happened. Somebody sent me a little bit of money, so let's go to the grocery store and see what stalkers jump out at me. It's tan car. This motorcycle is starting to drive now. It's the one that was starting, I think. I think that's the engine I heard starting. Just hear him start to drive there, and then this is turning as he turns there. Got the sun out today, though. It's a beautiful day. It's finally warm outside. I'm hearing that motorcycle again, I think, or some engine sound right when I walked up. And then, was that I think I saw a whitey on that street. I don't know. I saw a bunch of red stalkers as I was walking up that alley.
Would you like a little box?
Kind of nice out.
Have a blessed day.
Seeing whiteys out there. I saw some whiteys. I don't think you can see them because of the glare. This is a whitey that I always see. I always see that car. And this car is here, and I'm hearing an engine sound there. And I heard it before that. It's coming. It's a blue truck coming up. There's a FedEx right now. There's a white truck. There's a white truck right here. I always see cars I think are stalkers, but I'm not sure. But they probably are. Just like behind the other cars that, like, it'll just be like a whole row of cars that are stalkers, you know? And then all the rest of the cars, I'm like, is it? I don't know, man. I think seeing stalkers. Just making sure that guy didn't stop walking right there or something. He looked kind of regular. It's like the first forklift guy that I've ever seen that looks regular. Maybe. Possibly. Possibly a stalker. I don't know. Every other forklift guy I've ever seen is a stalker, though. This is a stalker. That silver car looks like a stalker. And that red car was probably a stalker at the other side of the alley. And then I'm hearing an engine sound right before that car turned. I don't know what's the theme yet. Is it red or black cars, or is it just what? That was a blue car at the corner of the building. That was a stalker. This whitey is a whitey that just turned right now. This red car and this red truck just drove out, stalkered up with each other. It's turning next to me now, too. Told you it was a stalker. Then it's parking next to me. The lights just turned off right next to me. And then the door is opening at the corner of the building. And there's a blue car at the corner of the building. She slammed the door. I don't know if it was synced with something or what, but that looks like a stalker at the corner of a building. This looks like a blue stalker at the corner of the church. They just stopped walking next to me with a red shirt, and then this car is at the same time. They just walked back the other way right here with the red shirt and the red shoes. That's black and silver right there. There's a blue car over there. There's this white stalker van turning at the center of the street. And I heard some noise coming out of the back of the semi, I think, or something at the same time. And he's coming up behind me, and then is there something else? There's that banging noise again right when he turned behind me, and then this car just started right after he turned. Is it the tan car? Is it gonna take off next to me? Oh, it's taking off. Is it gonna drive in front of me, synced or something? That car was at the corner of the curb, I think. This whitey is driving by right as the tan car pulls up. This is a 55 as he starts to drive the tan car and drives out right in front of me. The 64 on it. I just heard a kid scream right at the corner of the building, and then he screamed again right when the truck drove in front of me. It's like at the school over there somewhere, but like that white truck door just closed. Did you see it? Like I'll walk by the schools, and then these are all stalkers, I think. And then that was that blue or black? I don't know. I think it was 2 black cars at the alley. And then he's turning here too. I used to always hear kids screaming outside of schools when I walk by, you know, because they're playing. But then the white truck is driving out now. Come on, there you are. Oh, this is the whitey too. And this whitey is driving out with the whitey and a tail lift. But then I'll just hear one kid screaming louder than the other ones though. Whenever I hear kids outside screaming, and it'll be synced, and this is synced with this, and there's a tan car at the same time. He's parking it. Oh, he's backing up next to me. He's just following alongside of me until here. And then I saw whiteys over there. Like I was just literally walking at the same pace next to him, you know? Is this a whitey? There's a motorcycle right now. Is he a stalker? There's a door opening right now. Is it a stalker? There was whiteys in front of me at the same time. There was 2 whiteys in front of me right at the same time that he opened the door. That one and another one. And that was a blue car at that door. There's a motorcycle engine right now. There you go. There's a blue car. This person just walked up right now. It's a white car. It's right now with the motorcycle engine. And then they're revving it again when the stalker drives by. And then they're revving it again now. And then anything else? This looks like whitey turning here. Is this a silver stockhead? I don't know. There's another silver truck pulling up when he gets over there. They're meeting each other here. I think it's silver stockheads. Oh. Is this a stalker? I think it has a 42 on it. Is this a stalker? It's a tan car. It has a 42 on it. That's right there. With that white bus. What about that car? It has a 64, the one that spun around the parking lot. This red car and this blue car. This loud blue truck, you know. They're stalkers. It says 33. This seems like a stalkered up moment to drive a car by. Probably a stalker head. It's like, what color are we on now? Silver, red, or black? It was black cars at the start, and then it was red cars, and then I see a bunch of silver cars, and then I see synced up blue cars, and then I see synced up white cars. They can't make up their mind. Just heard a banging noise right as this tan car was driving by me. And then he's turning, and this white truck was turning at the same time over there. And he's parking as it drives in front of me. And he's opening his door. There's two stalkers right there. I don't know, he probably opened and closed his door synced with something. But he definitely turned right when the tan car drove by me, or right when it turned or whatever, and then he parked right when it drove in front of me. And this door just opened right now, and I walked up on the building, and there's the whitey, and there's a tan car with the 84 on it.
Just waiting for fucking this slot to open.
And I'm seeing blue stalkers down the street, I think. And here comes the blue car up to this intersection now. And that has a 55 on the green car. And then the blue car is gonna turn. This guy's getting in a car right now. There's another blue car and a white car. And then he starts his car right after I turn the corner. By the bar. Here's a 42 whitey that's gonna get out right next to me. There's a 42 whitey right next to me. Right, it's parked right here too, this place. There's a whitey at the other side. There's a car door opening right there. They're getting in right there at that place. Ha! And there's a car honking right now, and they started that car right before the crosswalk, the one that was opening their door synced. And then this is a blue stalker in front of me. And then this is probably a silver stalker. I would bet money on it. And then this is a white stalker head. And then those two cars just drove by simultaneous at the corner of this. And this is the tan car at the other corner of it. It's just the last car in the line of cars, that drove by at the first corner, with the other car simultaneous. This car is parking right now. I heard a loud truck over there that was probably blue or something. Is she gonna do something stalkered up next to me? This is a tan. Is that a tan car? Yep. It is at the corner of the bank. Oh, she just went in the door of the building next to me. The one that got out of the silver car. You're gonna get in this synced. There's someone walking up synced. There's a lock button with it synced. This is probably synced. This is definitely synced. This guy is also turning synced at the same time, and this is taking off. And it's gonna be synced again when it drives by me at the door of the building. These are synced. This is also synced with them. This tan car is synced, and this guy with the red shirt is synced. This car door closing synced. It's starting as the guy with the red shirt walks by me. This white van is synced. This engine sound is synced. This red shirt just stepped off on the curb, right at the curb, and getting in a tan stalker car. These are always synced, and he pulled up when I got across the street probably. And he's driving by here. Is this another red sink head? Probably. Is this another red sink head? Has a 33 on it. Is it a red sink head again?